Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and we are at a whole 1 subscriber, so thank you so much, whoever that is. So with the release of the new Glass movie, I thought I would review one of my favorite movies, Unbreakable. Unbreakable was a movie made in the year 2000. It stars Bruce Willis as David Dunn and Samuel L. Jackson as Elijah Price. It's directed by M. Night Shyamalan, who had some really good movies like Sixth Sense and this one, but has had some of his movies flop. Like, yeah, he went through a run of just releasing absolute crap. He then made the movie Split, which was really successful, and I'll probably review that as well. And it's in the same universe as this movie, and Glass is going to be the culmination of those two movies. So I thought reviewing Unbreakable would be a good idea. So just warning, after this I'm going to start talking about spoilers. So if you haven't seen the movie yet, go see the movie, come back, subscribe. So some of the great stuff about this movie was the acting is really, really good. Bruce Willis is doing some of the best acting of his career, and Shyamalan has these one-shot shots where the characters just have room to act and interact with each other. Samuel L. Jackson is also a great Elijah Price. If you've seen the movie, you probably know the ending, that he's the villain of the story. You know you can notice throughout the movie, different features of villains are talked about, and Samuel L. Jackson has these exact features, which is really, really smart. Another good thing is that it's a pretty grounded superhero movie, and what I mean by that is it's pretty realistic as superhero stories go. With all these new superhero movies with all this CGI and telling these huge story, this movie kind of tells its own story that it's kind of refreshing to see, and I think that's why the movie has aged pretty well. I think it's honestly better seen now than it was when it first came out, because it has an 80% on Rotten Tomatoes. I think it's way better than that, and I think most people would agree with me, unless they didn't like the pacing, which is what I'll get into now with some of the kind of mixed stuff of it. And the thing that was pretty mixed about this movie, in my opinion, was the pacing. The kind of pacing is not going to really appeal to all audiences. It's pretty slowly paced. Things are happening pretty slowly, and it's interesting to see, but some people might not be entertained by that because they want more of a fast-paced movie, which, there are different kind of people. So people might think it can get a little boring. So I think that's just a little mixed of it. It is slow-paced, so it really can't be for anyone. So I'm trying to think of something bad, with this, but I don't really have a lot of negative thoughts. I guess the ending of the movie was a little bit unoriginal, is probably the right word. It's not that it's predictable. It's just that the movie was over, and I wasn't really blown away with okay, he caused the accidents, cool, but that doesn't really feel like it was what it was building to. So I guess my final general overview is that this is a good superhero movie, and it's a good movie in general. I think it's well directed and acting, and I really hope Glass doesn't disappoint as a continuation of this. I would give this one an 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this review, consider hitting that subscribe button and like button, because any support would be really appreciated. Bye, guys.